My name's Greg Lamott, and my martial arts school is Martial Arts Unlimited. I think traditional martial arts is fantastic, to clear that up right away. I think they have a lot to offer, and kickboxing is, at its core, a traditional martial art. However, yes, it's considered a little more modern, if you will. It's real. What happens in traditional martial arts is, again, I love them. I think they're neat. Kata, they're artistic. It just doesn't work out that way. It's a little more free-flowing. So kickboxing, you learn to take a hit. You actually know what it's like to be hit. You learn what it's like to hit somebody. You learn how emotional it is, and you learn that you won't just be that tough guy you think you are. You're probably going to freeze up a little bit when the fire's on. It teaches you how to use the techniques you've learned in a situation where you're actually under real duress. Oh, I founded it in January of 2013. It's brand new. Just before pulling the trigger, I looked at my wife and said, what if nobody comes? But as it turned out, we're growing steadily, and we got a very good group of people. I'm really happy with the atmosphere, and I see good things coming.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's enough. Yeah.
John Mark walks into my club, 16-year-old kid, short little redheaded guy. Could tell he's pretty fiery, big personality. And we're doing some kickboxing, and he had a little bit of training actually under Jason Chenik, who had gone over to the club where John Mark trained. So he pops into our club to do a little bit of sparring, and doing great on our feet, and you know, I'm giving him a hand, and then he says, "Hey, you want to have a roll?" So we get geared up for having a little grappling session, and in about 5 seconds after we start, I find myself tapping out. And I couldn't believe it. I was not a complete novice at grappling, and this little kid who weighed about, I think he weighed 30 pounds less than me at the time, kicked my butt.
With enough focus and attention, as a teacher and a student, you can teach anyone anything. You just have to put in the time and the effort, and that you really, that comes down to also patience on both sides as well. You can't just rush things. A lot of people, when they start, they expect to just be able to do it right from the start, and some people can, which is awesome to see. But what's really exciting as a teacher is to see those people who struggle, and then you just see the light bulb go off, and their eyes sparkle up, and then they get it, and you see them using what you've taught to them in real life sparring, and you know, when they're training.
He is as detail-oriented as anybody I've ever met, and he does not accept good enough for an answer, which is the entire point of martial arts. You can never truly say you're a master. You can always reach for it, but there's always something else to learn, and he is so aware of that. He's never happy with where he's at, and sounds like a negative thing, but he's always going to get better because of it.
But a big part I'd like to start branching off into is teaching, and you know, building a student base and being able to spread and share the art that I've learned and loved.
So then we had another roll, and I lasted an entire 20 seconds, and that's my first experience with John Mark.
It's hard to get that one through.
Yeah, long jab.
I want a place where people can come seek personal growth through martial arts. You come here, you meet very nice people, you train yourself physically, you train yourself mentally, and you learn a lot about yourself. And that's the hallmark of this school. You will become a tough guy if you continue your training, but the goal is something bigger than that, and I think martial arts is well known for providing that for people.
Yeah, that's good. And at all times, the elbow should be behind the punch.
Yeah, good.
Behind the direction of the punch.
Yeah, that's something.
So if the punch is moving across, it should be directly behind it. If it's upwards, it should be directly behind the direction.
My goals in martial arts, just to continually grow. Collect the people that want to do that with me, have them around, and just enjoy myself. It's a lifelong pursuit, and you get the right group of people around, you can have a lot of fun. These are big questions, Devin.